When it comes to parking tiles, everyone seems to focus on the solid functionality of these tiles. But leaving the style out of the equation is not our style. Well, here we are back again at My Tiles Experience Center with yours truly for the same. Hi, I'm Mayuri Nagar. Let's have a heart-to-heart and figure out what fits the bill for you. My Tiles brings you exclusive designs at an attractive budget. Thousands of designs, doorstep delivery, exquisite finds and much more. A strict no compromise policy guaranteed. Shop online at mytiles.com. Well, parking spaces have a bad rep. The focus on longevity seems to limit the focus on designs. But that's not really true, my friends. In fact, it's quite the opposite. When looking at parking tiles, the first most important piece that we need to look at is the sizing of the parking tiles, right? So what are the usual sizes? One is of course the 1 by 1 feet or 12 by 12 inches. Then there is 2 feet by 2 feet, which is 24 inches by 24 inches also. And then you look at 16 by 16 inches. Mostly or generally you will see that there are more varieties in 16 by 16 inch tiles, and they come in different glazes, vitrified finishes as well. So that's something that we'll definitely show you. Let me quickly show you the one behind me. These are 2 by 2 feet parking tiles. Their thickness is typically 10 to 12 mm. So that's about the 2 by 2 feet tiles. And when we look at these over here, so these are basically 1 by 1 feet tile. 1 by 1 feet tiles, here we are looking at of course anti-skid. We'll talk about anti-skid tiles at a later stage. But here if you look at these 1 by 1 tiles, these have a thickness of 8 to 10 mm. So that's the difference between the two sizes and their respective thickness. Let's look at 16 by 16 quickly and some options out there. So now we are looking at some very gorgeous 16 by 16 parking tiles over here. These two have a thickness of 10 to 12 mm. They are as thick as the 2 by 2s that we saw just now. So here, if you look at some very beautiful collection right here, they have some gorgeous tiles which have a lot of texture, lot of rustic finishes, right? These are very, very popular. These honestly have a lot of stone finish. So a lot of people like to have that stone finish in their parking lots, especially if they're doing a residential project, or a residence upgrade. So definitely these are some of those really beautiful ones. Very nice textures. They're also kind of contributing to anti-skid stress texture over here. So that's also there. This one is very, very pretty. It kind of gives you that there are a lot of these pebbles being laid out, and it has a very nice basket weave kind of structure print over here. It also has a bit of texture on it. So again, this is something which if you're skewing towards a little bit more ethnic or Moroccan style, this is also a great selection for that particular a parking lot upgrade. And then you have some over here which remind us of those olden days where we used to have those almost terrazzo pattern kind of a thing in our homes. Similar ones but for exterior application in parking lots. And then these have some texture as well, a lot of colors there. If I could walk you through the entire category, I would. Maybe we'll show you some more flip throughs of this entire collection in a bit. But these are something that I wanted to show you in terms of size perspective, that these are 16 by 16 vitrified finish tiles that you can use for your parking lots. So now let's look at what's the difference between vitrified and ceramic tiles, or why vitrified tiles are really the preferred option when it comes to parking tiles. So vitrified tiles are primarily made of two components. One is silica and one is clay. And when these two components are subjected to really high temperatures, they get fused to provide that strength and durability to vitrified tiles. And this is literally what the vitrified tiles are known for, the durability part of it. On the contrary, if you look at ceramic tiles, they lack this quality, and therefore they are not preferred to be used as parking tiles. That is pretty much the main difference between ceramic and vitrified when it comes to fragility or durability. And therefore when you look at parking tiles, vitrifieds are more preferred. and especially in say high traffic areas, very busy areas, right? These are the way to go for sure. So now let's look at some of the popular themes in parking tiles. We'll talk about the first piece, which is, let's look at what are the Indian sensibilities, right? So there are two types of Indian sensibilities that you will see in the parking tiles. One is the minimal, neutral kind of preferences with some earthy tones as well. And then there is a second part where there are a lot of rustic touches to these parking tiles. These are typically the ones that are popularly picked by the Indian mindset, Indian customers that walk in. So let's look at some of the options over here. I'll tell you exactly what rustic means, exactly what minimal, neutral, earthy shades we are talking about. So for example, if you look at these tiles right now, these are 16 by 16 inches. And they have this rustic finish. If you see, it's almost like a very nice vintage and rustic finish that you have at the end. The design is a bit washed out, so it gives you that very old world charm kind of a feeling. Great for giving that character to your parking space. So like I always say, no space should be devoid of character, which means that you can always continue to impart character, interest to even a space like a parking space. Here if you look at these have some of them. So for example, this is still on the neutral side, has a little bit of a marble finish. But if you look at these over here, these have stone finishes, right? So they have almost like a stone finish, they have the texture for that. And these are again something which are very popular because stone finishes give you that little bit of that European feel, and a lot of people like to have that in their parking spaces depending upon the kind of home they have created, right? Or the space, commercial space that you're looking at. This is of course more linear, very geometric in that sense. So this is something that would go slightly towards a modern kind of space. Here if you see, these are again solids, some stones are here, some very nice Moroccan designs over here. So again, if you're going for something more ethnic, more rustic, you can definitely go ahead and pair these. These are some gorgeous ones that you see over here. They have ethnic elements, but they are again minimal, so it's almost like a fusion between ethnic and modern spaces. So if that is something that calls out to you, definitely give it a go. It's a great tile according to me. You have some interesting Moroccan patterns, some almost like, so this is a 1 by 1, but it has been divided into 4 different sets. So it almost looks like you have applied 4 tiles, but this is a print which basically gives you an illusion that there are 4 tiles. It's 1 by 1, and there are different patterns on it, different washed prints on it, and that looks really interesting and different, right? So that's something that you can think about if you're looking for some novelty in those parking tiles. This is again a very nice hexagon feel look that you see here. It is not really a print, it also has some texture on it, so kind of makes it a little bit anti-skid in that nature. Perfect for parking tiles, parking spaces as well. Some of the other options I'm showing you over here, which are printed, which give you an illusion of use of stone. Some of these are over here, which is hexagon. If you like a lot of hexagon beehive layout, then this is something that you can use in your parking tiles. Like I mentioned, when you start looking at designs, you will understand that this particular category of parking tiles is not just limited to certain designs because of the longevity bit. These all are great, they all have the longevity, they all have the right material to be used in parking tiles in high traffic areas, commercial areas. Again, some more in this category. This is a nice stone finished one which you can see even smaller. So a 1 by 1 over here has almost 9 tiles that you can see, smaller ones like with a fake look of 9 tiles over here. So if you want to go for a smaller print, smaller size, you can make it look like this with just application of 1 by 1. Easy to apply as well, right? This has something like a chevron pattern over here, smaller, gives an illusion of smaller tiles being used. This is a beautiful stone with earthy colors, terracotta, little bit burnt brown over here. So very nice, almost like a marshy look over here. Again, we are looking at some modern designs. So like I said, there could be a lot of options that you can see. Some of these terrazzos are here, right, which we spoke about. These have a different type of texture from the terrazzos that I had just shown you a while back. This has a full overall texture, but even this is a part of that texture. These are not separately highlighted. The color pops that you see, they are not separately highlighted. It's a full texture on it. There's some grain texture on the above one that you see. So all of these are very pretty. Again, this one I wanted to show you. These look very nice. They actually are a good mix of paver tiles, like almost looks like pavers being used. Small stones and very nice layout. If you see these are gorgeous. Very popular. You might have seen them in some nice Western movies where a drive-through has these gorgeous parking tiles. So this is something that you can use as well. And then you have more stone finishes to see over here, right here. So then let's move on to the next couple of things which we'll talk about. For example, let's look at anti-skid tiles. We'll show you some more panels in a bit, but let's move on to the next topic, which is anti-skid tiles. So now what we're looking at over here are some very gorgeous anti-skid tiles. Anti-skid tiles are typically used in spaces that have very extreme weather conditions, and therefore because a tile can wear off and become extremely smooth, which is a risky thing for a parking space, these are really preferred in those spaces. So if you look at these have ridges on top, which means that it's a bit more intense texture then you would see at say something else which has a grainy texture. These are more intense in terms of texture, and you know, that allows them to be really functional as anti-skid tiles. Definitely very good for high traffic areas there where there is a lot of wear and tear that's possible. So you want to probably take a screenshot of these or note them down if you're looking for some space like that. It makes them perfect for such spaces. Another one thing which I wanted to call out before we move on to the next topic is that these tiles are special because they're able to take those extreme weather conditions like harsh sunlight, you know, basically make them very, very weatherproof. When these ridges come into picture, they provide a very good grip between the tire, the vehicle tires, and the tile over here, which is not usually the case in other tiles, and therefore these are very specialized in that manner. So now we are looking at, you know, we have looked at some types of tiles in parking tiles. Let's look at some very popular designs, top designs that you will see, the kind of colors that you will see. So let's first look at plain and solid type of parking tiles. Here we are looking at some very nice plain and solid parking tiles that are, say, usually if you see, you will think, oh, you know what, grey or reddish, you know, brick color or brown color is very simple, you know. But actually, if you look at the depths of these solid colors, they really do add a lot of interest, visual interest into those spaces because of the texture they carry. So these are definitely, you know, you look at say burnt sienna, some beautiful cool greys, browns, mustards, right? In these, you will see a lot of these colors. We'll show you some more in a bit, but I wanted to show you these one by ones over here that have a you know, depth. The thickness of these tiles is 10 to 12 mm, as I mentioned earlier. These are one of the most popular ones that you will see in the parking tile category. One very important thing to note while applying these beautiful solid and plain you know, parking tiles is that you definitely remember to use grouting and spacers. Spacers are very important. They provide a lot of support to any type of tiles when you grout in those spaces. So here, if you look at these, they actually will not have enough character or boldness until you apply those grouting lines in between each tile, and that will give it the character that you're seeking. You could go for bolder grouts like black, dark grey, etc. as well. So here now we are looking at the floor decking or the wooden parking tiles or wooden flooring tiles. These are very, very exquisite. They provide a very modern touch. A lot of us today look to wooden flooring to add that richness, premiumness to our floors, and these do exactly just that. So if you look at these not only have a print but they actually have a texture on it which allows it to show that pattern. So for example, over here you see these, they are almost similar, but if you see these are a basket weave of those floor deckings that you see over here as well, right? So similar pattern but in wooden finishes, so that really allows it to look very, very premium and very, very popular in this category as well. So now let's look at one of my personal favorites, which is the paver parking tiles. Paver tiles, they honestly they originate from a European architecture. They're very popular in Europe, but the reason that I really like them is that they provide you texture and design in the same tile basically. So if you look at these are actually one by ones have been put together to form this circle, so that the circular design that you see over here, but it also has the paver look. So over there, of course, in Europe, it started with actually using actual pavers, like actual stones, to create this layout. But now with modern techniques, these have been converted into tiles to give that look and feel, and they have a textural element to it. So that's great. These are used in parking spaces, external applications, and they look gorgeous in drive-throughs of bigger villas and independent homes. So this is definitely something, if you're looking at some European texture and finishes and that look is what you're going for, these are ones to go. So we are now looking at the next category under the popular parking tiles, and that is the digitally printed parking tiles. Digitally printed parking tiles allow you to have a lot of color in such boring spaces like a parking space, and allow to add that depth and visual interest. So this one that you're looking at is a beautiful parking tile that allows you to feel a little bit more brighter and nicer in that parking space if you're going to upgrade that with these tiles. Here they typically come in floral motifs, some Moroccan motifs over here. If you look at these are very interesting floral and ethnic patterns that you can see, which are being which are available in parking tiles. So some options that you can choose from over here. You have some more over here as well. So if you see these and these over here, these also have some great variety of printed ones. One more thing which I'll show you over here is, see these look like they have a lot of depth over here, but they are also very interesting patterns. This is also very interesting. Here you have some more over here. This is a printed parking tile. So like I said, there are plethora of options when it comes to choosing digitally printed tiles, because it's literally a pattern being printed on these tiles, and they carry the durability and the longevity of a parking tile that is needed, and the designs of the Moroccan motifs. So while we have briefly spoken about these tiles, let's touch upon the rustic tiles in the parking tile category. Rustic tiles are one of the most wanted tiles in this category because they impart a lot of beautiful texture, very interesting pattern right on top. Like you can see there is a design, but it's partly washed out. Very interesting to apply in spaces if you're going for that rustic feel. And there are so many varieties. I mean, I'm just able to show you say one full variety over here, but if you look at say more varieties, I can show you some more, I think, over here. So let me show you a couple of more rustic finishes in parking tiles. So if you look at over here, again something which is like a little bit washed out, showing you some almost 2 or 3 tone tiles over here. These over here are also rustic. See, look at the edges. You will see there's a lot of that worn off look and feel. So these are really the signature style of rustic finish tiles. Here also, even with some printed pattern on top, you will see that these are washed out. So all of these, they show that rustic texture, and that what makes them or gives them the name rustic parking tiles. So you can use these. They still need to be grouted, and that also provides additional charm and character in addition to the support that grouting provides to tiles. So if you like rustic finishes, some of you even may prefer stone finishes. They're sort of a part of the rustic finish header, if you will, but have a different type of balance between earthiness and modernity as well as the colors that come with it. The beauty of these tiles is that they allow you to pick certain elements in terms of colors and match them with whatever other surrounding elements, right? So if you look at these over here, these are some of the beautiful stone tiles. Let me just kind of come here and show you. So these are very nice stone parking tiles that give an impact of a stone, and because there is an ease of implementation and a lot of symmetry, right, you can easily install them. They are much better in terms of installation versus pavers because of the evenness that they carry, and the grouting that can be done is in straight lines. So very nice colors, almost there's a nice brown and grey combination. You have some grey with darker greys, some brick elements in it. These are more lighter in terms of color, but still have very light hints of, subtle blushes. Here at the bottom you will see a very intense rustic stone finish that you have over here with cool grey and a very dark bright, almost like a brick brown at the bottom. Here again, this one almost gives like a marble look but has those rustic and stone elements. Here again you have some very nice ones over here. So the variety will never disappoint you as far as these stone parking tiles are concerned. Now this is the section where we will talk about our hidden gems, right? Those unique styles that instantly make your space the talk of the town. Come on, let's check them out. So now let's look at these beauties. The parking tile box sets. They are a perfect combination of rustic with floral elements combined together to form these beautiful geometrical patterns over here. Let's take a look. So if you see over here, when I spoke about the rustic elements, it's these tiles that are combined with floral elements with the smaller floral tiles that have floral motifs. See over here, you see some rustic floral motifs again along with some bigger rustic tiles. They form this structure to allow you to actually see that pops of colors against the solids that you see over here. You'll see some of them over here as well. We have many options. But let me quickly talk about the technicalities of installation in this case. So when you install these tiles, it's important to have spacers and grouting to be done accordingly. Not just that the grouting provides support, but it also provides a lot of character to these tiles, and that's exactly what makes it really special. So I hope you really like this, and definitely let us know which one did you like from these, because these are one of those unique and special tiles out there. So now we're looking at the next category, which is rustic and stone finish box sets. They are full of character. Let me show you quickly what is the beauty of these. So rustic and stone finish box sets, which we're looking at over here, right? These are firstly a very easy choice because you don't really have to come and mix and match and create that box set or that concept for yourself. You can literally just come and pick these up from here. What is the beauty is that they provide a lot of organic touch, right? So if you see over here, you have some very interesting floral concepts that have been included, and then there are other finishes that are included in this. But what is the main character of these box sets is that they provide fluidity in the design of the pattern, the color, but they are used in different sizes. So when I say fluidity, what it really means is that we are continuing with a similar pattern or designs across through, but we're using different sizes. What it does is it breaks the monotony and creates a lot of interest for the eye, as well as a little bit of that randomness that we are seeking to create an interest in the space itself. If you look at over here, see beautiful textural elements plus some rusticness, then the sizes, and that really brings it all together. Do not forget to use spacers and grout them for character, because that allows that punch to come in when you install them, and once they're laid out, they look absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you another panel over here that we have. So now we're looking at another category under the exclusive tile collection for parking tiles. When we think about mix and match, it's such a huge preference. But there's always a small voice inside us that says, will it look good? Am I confused? Is it the right choice that I'm making? This is exactly where modular tiles step in, modular flooring tiles step in. And we're looking at some collection over here. So when you see these come in various colors, sienna, ivory, brown, mustard, name it and you'll have it in that. And that really allows these tiles to provide you that flexibility in terms of choices. Mix and match also becomes really easy, because over here if you see these over here, they provide a border to this box set that's already available. So if you're trying to provide that border all across, you don't really need to keep going hunting for what will go with it. It's literally everything is readily available. These can be laid along with these box sets internally to create that interest. You can also lay them the way they are. These are different elements that are available as a part of modular flooring and can literally allow you to make selections in a jiffy. Layouts and styling of parking spaces can also present a huge hassle. Introducing MyTiles Inspiration Gallery. From rug style layout for parking spaces that pair well with beautiful patios to checkered and geometric style paver parking spaces, MyTiles have curated a wide range of inspiration just for you. Check out the link below. So now we're towards the end of our series. Let's talk about what is the installation bit for parking tiles. How is it different from normal tiles? So installation of parking tiles is pretty straightforward. It requires you to have a 2 mm grouting line around the tile. That is for sure, because grouting not only just provides a lot of symmetry for an aesthetically pleasing lines, but at the same time it provides a lot of back support and side support to tiles. So do not forget, this is a must, that you must use spacers and grout them with 2 mm, minimum 2 mm grout lines. Another thing which you need to understand is that while you're installing these tiles are being used in high traffic areas. So if you want to get some kind of visual interest, you can also use tinted grout. Both epoxy as well as cementitious grout can be used. You can choose your pick depending upon the durability or the longevity that you're looking at, and also the traffic strength in that area. So these are some of the factors that may decide in terms of what choices do you want to go for. But grouting is a must. The use of spacers should not be overlooked. They allow you to achieve that seamless look for sure, keeping the back and the side edges in place, sealed and intact. That impacts the longevity of the parking space. So now that we have finished talking about installations, quickly let's touch upon maintenance. So maintenance of parking tiles is no different from that of regular indoor tiles. You should try and regularly maintain them by grooming them away, so that there's not lot of dust that gets settled on them. You can also mop them daily if you'd like. But for deep cleaning purposes, you can use very mild cleaners that are used for cleaning tiles. These are easily available at any hardware stores. Just ensure that you don't use any cleaners that are harsh in terms of acid. They contain acid or bleach, because that will definitely seep through your tile grout and your tile material and make them brittle and prone to chipping, which will decrease their longevity. So now let's look at frequently asked questions by you all. The first one being, what's the average budget for parking tiles? To that question, my answer is that parking tiles are usually in a budget, or they start from 80 rupees per square feet, but they can go up to around 120 depending upon the kind of make, the design, whether these are imported or not. Like mostly in any other tile category, you will see that as in more you go for, say, something more intricate, more exclusive, the pricing can go upwards, but 80 rupees is the starting point. So now next question is basically about colors. You want to know what are the top colors in parking tiles and what are the ones that are making really stunning parking spaces with these tiles, right? So now let's look at some of the colors. If you look at whatever is over here behind me, right, typically those are the popular colors. You have gorgeous browns, grays, ivory, beautiful reds also. Some of the terracotta is really popular in providing that earthiness to your parking spaces. But that being said, if you look at a lot of, say, indigo right, or blues, they are very popular in modern spaces, modern parking lots. And if you genuinely like to see a lot of pop of color, then you have the reds and the mustards, a little bit of yellowish tinges that really allow that interest of your eye to go and feel that brightness in those parking spaces. So a lot of options that can really help you home on to the theme that you want to go for in your parking spaces. Color options are plenty. So now your next question is, what are the hottest favorite styles in parking tiles, right? So when we are looking at parking tiles, there are plethora of options, but let me name a couple of styles that are really top trending ones. So one is definitely the stone tiles, right? Second is the rustic tiles, which have a lot of rustic finish. Stone tiles have a lot of stone finish. There is also neutral, which is cool grays, lighter browns, ivories and all. These are much preferred for modern spaces. And apart from that, I think if your budget allows you, you can definitely go for modular flooring tiles. In this category, they are a bit premium on that side, but definitely provide you with the punch that you're looking for. So one of the most important questions that you all have asked us, and keeps coming to my tiles also, is how does one prevent the chipping or the brittleness of parking tiles? So in that case, there are two ways that this happens and how you can prevent it. Number one, choose a glazed vitrified tile, a digitally printed tile from the collection of parking tiles. That is the first step. It allows you to have that solid longevity to the tiles that you're choosing for your parking space, whether it is low or high traffic space. And second is what we just spoke during the maintenance section. Ensure that you're maintaining them as per the steps that are mentioned by us. Please prevent usage of or avoid usage of harsh chemical cleaners. They are not great for your tiles, any type of tiles, and follow the same for even your parking tiles. So the last question for today is how long is the shelf life of a parking space, you ask. So the shelf life of parking space typically ranges to around 5-year mark. Post this, you'll start seeing some fraying or lightening of the tiles. But if you see more damage, then please ensure that you do not want to see that. You have to ensure that you follow the maintenance steps, because if you're not following them, you'll see a slightly more intense type of chipping or damage to your tile. So ensure that you don't use harsh chemical cleaners and use the right way to install. That's a wrap for today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so that you know what all we are coming up in the next few episodes and the ones that are coming always. As always, all the links are in the description box, so do definitely go and check them out. Let us know in the comment section which are the parking tiles that you like the most, why did you like them so much, and I'll see you in the next one.